Do the intro.
I hate this kid. Okay. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the RTR podcast. I am your host, Blackwing LV, and to my right we have my lovely co-host,
Banana 16. Oh yeah, big lovely out here. Big lovely. Banana 16. How y'all doing today? It's your main man. We here with another episode.
All right. Just a precursor. I'm going to tell y'all now. This week's episode is going to be kind of iffy, but the ones we got coming up over the next 3 weeks are going to be some shit to see. So with that said, I highly recommend y'all tune in for those, because episode 10 is going to be our first season finale, and we already got some shit planned for it.
Yep. Bunch of shit planned. And when he says iffy, he don't mean that this shit's not gonna be funny. It's not gonna be. He don't mean it's not gonna be entertaining, because you're here. You're here to be entertained. You know what you're here for. so we're gonna entertain.
I want y'all to laugh at our expense.
Yeah. No, your man, an open book out here. I'm just trying to post this link on Facebook. Okay, we're gonna have the link there now. Oh man, so how was the weekend, bro? How was the weekend? What's up, Bree? How you doing?
Oh, what's up,
First
Bree?
person in chat. How you doing today?
So my week was both uneventful. For anybody who saw last week's episode, nothing happened. But
You said it was a down week.
I mean, at the same time, they did see. First off, you saw last week. If you didn't see last week's episode, go back and watch the first 30 minutes of it when I detail my Atlanta vacation. The characters from that story saw last week's episode, and now they want to be on the podcast. So y'all get ready for that.
Yeah. We're gonna have them on. Hopefully, they weren't too offended with anything Banana said, because
Oh, dude, they laughed the whole time. They weren't offended in anything.
But that I realized though, after watching the podcast back himself, that he said the words bitches too much. But that listen to anybody that's out there.
What's up, Kayla? Throwing
tomatoes. See, that's why I don't like your sister. That's why. But to anybody out there that's listening, look, bitch is just my favorite word. I use bitches frequently. I call niggas bitches. I call everybody bitches. It's just a word. It's just a word. I ain't mean nothing by it. So, yeah.
I bet all y'all 5 gifted subs, he calls them bitches while they're here.
I promise you that's not gonna happen. Ask me how many women I've called bitches to their face.
One of them's in the chat.
Yeah. One of them is in the chat. I've called Bree a bitch to her face. It was accidental. But
this nigga said,
Monkey, appreciate the sub, bro. Appreciate the sub, Monkey.
Getting big subs out here. Let's go.
Yeah, appreciate the sub, Monkey. But yeah, so Bree, we were having some kind of debate. Something happened. I called her a bitch. It was accidental. Apologize. Bree's like one of my closest female friends, though. So that it was gonna happen at some point. The second one, if you were here a couple weeks ago for the Big Yellow story, shut up, Kayla. The second one, if you were here a couple weeks ago for the Big Yellow story, I didn't necessarily call her a bitch. I just said she was acting like one in one argument. Those are only 2 occurrences. Oh yeah. All right, Monkey, bro. Appreciate that.
Appreciate the support, brother.
Yep. But yeah. So, like I said, I hope nobody's offended or whatever. But how my weekend was very it was uneventful at first, and then I mean, you probably called me a bitch a couple times. I don't care about the word. It's just I usually tend not to call females bitches. She said, I'm pretty sure called you bitch right back, or during that argument, LOL. But
Bree
yeah.
spams that word.
Oh yeah. But yeah, so I was just having like a little chill weekend. You know, it's Mother's Day again. Happy belated Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, all the mammies. Um, but yeah, so you know, our folks got an Oculus, right, bro?
Yeah.
So I was just like, you know, I'm gonna get on the Oculus today. And my brother was big on playing VR chat or whatever, so he played VR chat for a minute. Then I got it, and I played this game called Echo VR, and it kind of has you like an astronaut or some shit in there, right? Like you like a robot, but you like moving around the ship like you're an astronaut, like you gotta like fight against gravity, hold on to objects. You got little boosters that you move around with, and like little rockets on your hands and shit. And so I went through the tutorial. I was like, okay, this game seems pretty cool. So I go to play, and I'm thinking, okay, yeah, it's gonna put me in some type of game modes and stuff like that. I did not know it was a live hub game. So soon as I go into play, all I hear is a bunch of kids. Kayla goes, anybody I need to know about Mother's Day? No. Anybody I missed?
Ain't no kids out here.
Yeah. Except for the spaghetti, baby. Yo, look, later.
This nigga be your own people.
Later. Uh, so I get into the hub, right, or whatever, and all I hear is kids like yelling and talking. I'm like, oh shit, what the hell going on? So I immediately say, okay, I'm just gonna find the exit. I wasn't trying to play this shit with a bunch of kids or whatever. So I immediately, and in my head, I can't see the controller, so I don't know where the button is on the controller, and I couldn't remember if it had one. So I was just feeling around and I never felt one. I was like, maybe I gotta find my way out of here. What's up, princess? How you doing?
What's up,
Maybe
baby?
I gotta find my way out of here. So I'm in this bitch trying to like glide over, find my way around this bitch and shit, and I'm using my boosters flying around. All of a sudden I get stuck up against a wall. And I'm boosting, like using my turbo boost, trying to fly out of here. Nothing is getting me off of this wall. So I'm just like on this wall like this. And so all you see behind the wall is me going. That's all my character's doing behind the wall. And all of a sudden I hear one of the kids yell, "Hey, this guy's spying on us." I was like, whoa. I was like, whoa. Nobody's spying on y'all. I'm stuck. I'm just stuck. I'm stuck. And then one of them replies, "Oh, you stuck, huh?" I was like, what? Nigga,
There he is right now, officer.
these kids just started humping me. They started humping my virtual body, bro. They just started humping my virtual. They was all like this on my body while I'm stuck on the wall. I'm just like, no, get me out of here. Get me out of here. They just like this on the wall, bro. I'm like, bro, what? How do I get out? How do I get out? And they hear me. They hear me this whole time. Nobody's trying to help me. Nobody's trying to help me, bro. Yes, I got game banging VR, and it made me think about back to that chick that said she was sexually abused in virtual reality. And I was like, that's stupid. You can't be sexually abused in virtual reality. And then in this moment, I was like, bro, this is how she feels. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. I made some wrong words. It's wrong words. But nigga, this
too late.
Nigga, this lasted for an hour. It was like 33 seconds of just this. 33 seconds. I'm like, bro, how do I get out of here? How do I leave? I'm like, how do I leave? And nobody was helping me out, bro. So I just took the headphones off. I'm like, maybe because I'm new to the Oculus, so I don't know how it works. So I take the headphones off, headset off. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna put it back on in a second. Everything's gonna be gone. I wait like a good 3 minutes, bro. I put this headset back on. It pops my character back up, and they is still fucking humping me, bro. They still humping me. The guy ain't even been here for 3 minutes. So my body's been dead right now. They still humping my body. So I was like, okay, fuck, I gotta get out of here. I gotta find the button. So I lift up the headset, see the button, and finally press it, and it sends me back out. And I'm like, huh. And then my stepdad goes, "Sounds like you had a rough time in there." All right, bro, so you're not gonna help me? You're not gonna help me out? Hit the power power button. I'm over here panicking, hit the power button of the headset or some shit. Oh,
it would have
man,
been
bro.
fucking hilarious
You're
if I had that shit
well,
straight
Leo, how
into
you
the
doing,
TV.
bro? Oh, man. Appreciate the raid, princess. But, yeah, so that was how my weekend went. Well, my yesterday, Sunday? Yeah, it was yesterday. That's how my yesterday went.
You need to start live streaming your VR experiences,
I got
bro.
virtual reality humped on Mother's Day.
The nigga got R-worded in VR.
Good divots. But yeah, you know we good little introduction, everybody. How everybody doing in the chat today? He said,
wow.
"But Daddy
Oh,
has got to be
wow.
where he can feel touch." I sound traumatized like I do, Daisy. I definitely sound traumatized like I do, but I couldn't feel none of that shit. But seeing it, I was very upset. I was
But it joined the Me Too movement.
very upset. But we gonna get into this first topic today. Like I said, we got some story time for y'all in the middle. We're gonna tell us a few little funny stories. But first, just to warm up, get some comedy going, we gonna do some one gotta goes. I know y'all see these memes on Facebook, everything from time to time. Just out here with different shit. He got the wrong kinds of VR bananas. Oh, I hate Will. But yeah, so let me do this real quick.
You're gonna be sharing the screen?
Yeah, I'm gonna share the screen.
But
So
don't
first
participate
one,
in the chat.
yeah. First one we got today is one has to go forever, and it's food. It's burgers, wings, pizza, and tacos. And as you can see, we some big niggas, so we have opinions on this.
Some
Levante,
opinions are quicker than others.
You give your opinion first. Damn, Daisy's straight out the gate with tacos.
Oh wait, everybody look going. Oh dang, pizza.
A bunch of pizzas.
Oh dang.
Oh man,
We got 2 pizzas. We got burgers.
burgers.
Monkey. Unfollow me, bro.
Monkey, get out of here. Get out of here, monkey.
And the
Okay,
tacos?
we got two tacos, 2 pizzas, a burger, 4 pizzas now. 4. That's crazy. See,
3 pizzas.
No,
Bree makes 4.
Yeah, Bree makes 4. He said, "I don't need pizza. I got calzone." I feel like calzones count because calzone ain't
same thing.
But so when I first saw this, I was sitting here trying to like decipher. In my head, I was saying tacos. I was saying tacos in my head, but then Levante says, "I already know your answer. You probably gonna go. You gonna go pizza." And I was like, "Shit, you might be right. I ain't even looked at the pizza like that."
Because see, my rationality behind that for banana was that, again, we some big motherfuckers, and I've known this nigga for going on 8 years, right? So this is all shit that he would eat, even if it was the worst version of each of these. Like, if he had the worst burger ever, he'd still finish that motherfucker.
Yeah, because I paid for it.
Same with the wings. Same with the tacos. I feel like a trash pizza is the only thing he would throw away.
Bro, you want to know something? But you said that shit so much, and I didn't even know that in myself because I was like, bro, my parents got like a place called Nancy's Pizza the other day. I literally didn't eat. They were like, "You want some?" I was like, "Nah, I'm cool." Nigga, I turned down free pizza. Nigga, free pizza, and when it got me wings. That's the crazy. Man. So mine got to be pizza at this point.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all now. Banana knows what mine is, and a couple people in the chat know what mine is. And I'm sorry to tell y'all this. I don't eat wings. I don't. Let me see.
So wait. So let me ask this though. If the wings were boneless wings, would that change your answer?
Hell yeah.
So just let it be boneless wings, and now pick one.
Oh, get the pizza out of here. Yeah.
Okay, it's pizza.
The pizza's gone.
He don't eat meat with bones in it. So, like, okay, Leo.
Oh well, apparently we don't count then.
I call them nuggets, Leo. So I
get to keep them.
But,
so I can get the wings out of here and still eat my boneless. Okay, that's what y'all said. Y'all said it.
He said, "Nigga, I can't fuck with you."
Can't even call me that no more, Mike. See?
You fully trying to change your name to Chicken Wing. But he don't. He just don't like. Well, one, you don't like getting your hands dirty, right? That's one thing you don't like.
That's
one
stipulation. I hate getting my hands messy when I eat.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like it. It's so disgusting. And with that said, I don't eat stuff with bones in it because bones retain a lot of fat, and I hate the taste of fat. Let me go ahead and give y'all a quick rundown of the shit I don't eat. Feel free to bash me in the comments.
Will, don't you do it. Don't you drop that joke in that comment you got in your head.
Wait.
Keep going. You keep going. Go what you should say. Go, keep going.
Yeah. So let me go ahead and give y'all a list of all the shit that I don't eat. I don't eat wings with bones in it. I don't eat ribs. I don't eat pork chops. I don't eat. Kayla, what else don't I eat? My sister knows.
Shit, probably catfish, unless it's filet.
I don't eat catfish. Yeah, no. I'm going to tell you now. I cook a lot.
That nigga said, just say you don't eat. Do you see him? He obviously eats.
I was saying,
he just don't eat shit with bones in it. We big niggas. He eats, Leo.
Yeah. Majority of the stuff I cook revolves around like boneless chicken and ground beef.
But yeah, no, he don't eat wings. He eats nuggets. So that's your answer. If it's you can't include boneless wings. He said, "I'm not about to play with y'all. We healthy stuff all day."
I mean, Princess, you making me a lasagna.
I think she's talking more to the ones in the comments though. He said, "You don't eat ribs, nigga. Dead. Why this nigga trying to change your name to Chicken Wing, bro?" You don't eat ribs, nigga. Damn, Chicken Wing. What you gonna eat? Oh man.
I'm gonna call cap on you, Will. I will say this nigga will eat some healthy shit. Like Will order a salad, but this motherfucker will eat more unhealthy shit than all of us combined.
Yeah, but he can. But he does eat the most healthiest. If we going for that
as of now,
Will. No, I mean that's even back then when he started working out. Will, like before Will, he used to be the most unhealthy eater out of all of us. But
even when he worked out, that nigga still went to Taco Bell every day.
But that nigga wasn't going to Taco Bell every day.
When he had his own car, yes, the fuck he was.
Shit.
Every day, I lived with him.
Way healthy now.
Like honestly, Will's diet consisted of Taco Bell and Dr. Pepper for like an entire year.
Ribs, just McRibs because they ain't got bones in it.
Not untrue. I eat a McRib.
Yeah. McRibs is fucking disgusting though. You might as well get an actual rib. I mean,
to be fair, with that said,
and make a McRib.
I have not been to McDonald's in like 2 years.
I'd like to say the same, but I was there last Saturday actually. Yep. Said Taco Bell was his turning point. All right, in college I ate like shit, but junior year was the turning point. Yeah. I mean, you used to eat a motherfucker out of house at home. I mean, you probably still can, but it's gonna be a healthy house at home now. Good healthy house at home. All right, so who is this one I had? Well, one has to go Disney/Pixar movies.
Oh, I gotta look at this. Hold on.
What's y'all answer in chat?
We got Lion King, Hercules, Incredibles, Finding Nemo, Aladdin, Mulan, Tarzan, Toy Story, and Up.
And as the meme says, Up gotta go, fam.
Yeah, I low key like.
You've seen Up though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so bro,
it's depressing as hell, but well, you know what?
Wait, Kayla, I gotta go back on this though, real quick, because Kayla says a McRib is like seafood from Wendy's. Oh shit, it's like seafood from Wendy's. And that's straight. Seafood? They had like a fish sandwich at one point. Okay, but Sweet Tea says Hercules.
Nah, but when I go to goddamn McDonald's and I say, let me get a fish sandwich, you got some shit to say.
Daisy, I'm never watching shows with you. That's just that.
Daisy, how old are you?
Daisy, Lion King, Up, and Aladdin. You just had to get rid of 3 of them.
Bro, Aladdin has the best animated character ever. Robin Williams' Genie is the best character ever created.
Bro, yeah, you fucked up with Lion King Day, so I'm gonna just let you know right
Daisy,
now.
have you seen these movies?
Mufasa dying, Daisy. What? That is literally hands down the most impactful moment out of all of these movies. Mufasa dying.
Now, I will say this probably might be considered a little bit of blasphemy, but I don't really care. I don't really care all that much for Tarzan.
Bro, but we want to talk about Aladdin or these other movies. Tarzan has almost hands down the best soundtrack out of all of these.
I mean, if we're going off soundtrack alone, then yeah, I'll probably give you that.
Tarzan has like literally the best soundtrack.
Oh, hold on now. Wait, I just thought of some of these. Nigga, Hercules soundtrack was great. And Aladdin.
Neither one of those soundtracks messes with Phil Collins' Tarzan soundtrack. Wait, this is a great point though here, because this is my movie that I'm getting out of here. I'm just letting you know that now. So Daisy, I wasn't too much tripping about you saying Aladdin because I believe it. I was gonna pick Aladdin. It's just the fact that you picked three of them. Kayla right on the money with this though. Aladdin, it's a princess movie about a nigga.
It's not a princess movie. It's a movie that has a princess in it.
Bro. I ain't gonna lie, and now one of these movies other than Lion King made me feel what Up made me feel like 10 minutes into the movie.
I was saying, Up is depressing as hell. Like, Up will get some tears out of a nigga.
You said, oh, okay. She said, they said I'm not a big Disney person. I haven't seen Up or the original Aladdin. So your real answer is Lion King.
Oh, that's even kind of worse.
That's what you really just said to me, Daisy, that your real answer is Lion King because you haven't seen Aladdin or Up. But you've seen Lion King. But yeah, Aladdin is like focused on the homeless dude. Like, I don't know, bro. It's like Princess and the Frog, but the frog is a hood.
Wait, pause. You saw what Princess said?
Wait, what's Princess say? All these are classic except Up ass. Bro, what? Princess?
Come on now. You just say that because Up came out after all of these.
But yeah, no. Aladdin, like I was saying, is literally Princess and the Frog, but the frog is a hood nigga in the slums.
Princess and the Frog was a great movie.
But that's a frog. It's a frog, bro. Like, it's like, cute. I don't want to care about this slummy ass nigga. I'm just saying. And Princess and the Frog was black people down in the bayou. Racist here.
That's not racist.
No, I didn't say racist. I said race is here. That's what I said.
Oh, okay.
not racist here. Race is here.
I'm kind of rethinking these.
Go ahead, bro. I can't get. I got to get rid of Aladdin, bro.
You wildin', dog. I get rid
honestly, if I'm gonna keep it a buck, if I don't, she said Up ain't in my childhood memory, so it got to go. If I wouldn't get rid of Aladdin,
you were damn near a teenager when he came out.
If I wouldn't get rid of Aladdin, my next one would be Toy Story, just because I like the third one better.
You wouldn't have a third one without the first one. You wild.
Don't matter. I don't care. I mean, technically, with that being said, I like the second Lion King better than the first Lion King.
Understandable. But even so, you wouldn't have the second one without the first one.
The second Lion King has one of my favorite songs from Disney of all time.
You just like disowning motherfuckers, huh?
He said, but Prince Ali say suck on his D because you. Oh man, he said read that in the Prince Ali song. I'm not doing that.
You just a bully. I bet you actually sang that song to niggas in middle school. He is not.
Deception, disgrace, evil is plain as the scar on his face. Yeah, bro, I was in there. Hey, fuck that Scarface ass nigga. Get him out of here.
Change mine. I'm gonna get Finding Nemo out of here.
You gonna get rid of Finding Nemo? I'd rather you do Up.
Really? Oh,
I'd rather you do Up.
Now I will say, like, I push for Finding Dory way harder than Finding Nemo.
Really? You like the second one better?
My opinion is that nigga could have stayed lost for all I care.
Oh my god! But so you wanted them to find Dory though?
I'm a degenerate, hell yeah,
bro. Finding Nemo. The first Finding Nemo is such a classic
compared to all the rest of these. Oh, you wildin',
bro. I can't get rid of Finding Nemo. Honestly,
like, I ain't gonna cap. Incredibles has a spot up there as far as like kid action movies with Spy Kids and goddamn Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Those were some. First of all, they were horrible movies.
Wait, I was about to say, did you just put Incredibles with Shark Boy and Lava Girl and Spy Kids?
Not the first Spy Kids. But,
I don't even want to have this debate no more.
2 and 3 were good movies.
This nigga just put that shit with goddamn Spy Kids and
Fuck me, bro. Yes, sir.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl, bro. You talking about
upsetting you and your homegirls?
Dream. That shit. That Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
First of all,
there's darkness in the air.
Because me and my sister, we had the 3D glasses. We was in that bitch chilling.
No, I will tell you, Spy Kids 3 is goated. Spy Kids 3 goated.
I like Spy Kids 2. Spy Kids 2 is a good movie.
With that one.
I can't remember what the first one was. Like we talked about that. I do not.
That's what I'm saying, Will. That's kind of like mine, but I couldn't get Toy Story. Tarzan out of there. First one would be Up, then Toy Story, then what I say after that. If I'm gonna be completely blasphemous here, it would be Aladdin. It would be Aladdin, Toy Story, then Hercules.
I don't want to do this podcast with you anymore. Anybody else with the first initial R in their last name? Anybody? Kayla, you can be R&R. Yeah, RTR.
That means I can stay and be the Tay. Because it's a T in the middle, nigga.
Fuck you.
You can't get rid of me, bitch. Okay, bro. We just go see
George Lopez.
Prison says y'all raised my blood pressure. I can't.
He said George Lopez was the villain. That nigga was the villain. That nigga had electric puns. I know, right? The songs made the movie.
Man. They all right.
Oh, you wild.
We go skip to the way. Did I actually find one for this one, or did I just leave it up? I think I found one. I'm not sure.
You better think hard before you click tabs like that, nigga. I don't know what you got up there.
Oh yeah. Okay, it wasn't the video game one. It was this one. Forgot about that.
I already know. Yeah.
Next one here. One has to go. Music, cartoons, anime, or video games.
Birdmans.
We got.
Get them cartoons out of here, boy.
I'm feeling cartoons. Damn, is this gonna be like a runaway one with cartoons?
This might be a straight one, bro.
That nigga Will said fuck Drake's ass, but Drake ain't the only
music.
He said, bro, y'all dirty bitches.
Monkey.
Bro, hey man,
Monkey, if you didn't know, this started off as an anime podcast.
Oh yeah.
So ain't no way. I can honestly say I have not seen a new cartoon in the better part of damn near 10 years. Like, I haven't had basic cable in like 6 years, so I don't even watch cartoons anymore. All this other shit every day. All day, every day. The correct word is weebs.
Y'all call us dweebs. Oh man. She said I'm gonna sit this one out. Y'all can't sit out and I'll make an answer.
I know, right?
Pick one. I'm feeling cartoons. You gotta pick one. I
watched anime yesterday. I listened to music this morning, and we playing video games right after this podcast.
Yeah.
In that order.
I literally just bought another manga. Where would I be without anime? Gotta be. Wait, did Monkey say music? Am I tripping? Did Monkey say music?
He said, fuck Nemo. He did say music. Monkey.
I'ma go with music.
You can never listen to music again, Monkey. You cool with that?
Really?
This motherfucker called us Poindexters.
Music monkey. She's how I had to say anime because I just started getting into it. Okay, that makes sense, princess. That makes sense.
What anime have you seen?
She's seen Death Note, Parasite,
I would say some of the worst anime are better than some of the good cartoons.
parts of Attack on Titan. I think. I don't know what else she's seen, but I know those three.
I saw a meme today of the Beast Titan. It said, "Remember how everybody freaked out when this motherfucker started talking?"
Nah, cause I definitely wasn't expecting that because the ones that was regularly morphing wasn't talking, and I was like, bro, how the fuck, nigga? Why is this nigga intelligent?
Oh wait, he switched. He switched.
And nigga, he's yeah, I'm tripping. Cartoons.
Monkey.
I feel like the obvious answer is cartoons. We're not gonna get into that of Attack on Titan because it's not necessary. We don't need to talk about that.
I mean, we love it too.
I love cartoons also, princess.
I'm gonna go ahead and run get my top 5. Let me see if any of them up there.
Probably.
I don't think so.
None of your top 5 are up here.
I can't really see the picture all that well.
Bro,
Let's see.
Okay, because I was just name out the top 5. I'm telling me they in here.
Ed and Eddie might be. It might be in my top 5. But Steven Universe, Avatar, I say Ed and Eddie, Ben 10 Alien Force, and it's gonna be something from Cartoon Network. I already know it.
See, I ain't gonna cap to you. Ben 10 and Avatar, Last Airbender, I consider those anime.
They're not, but okay.
They're not cartoons.
Yeah, they are.
They're closer to anime than cartoons.
No, they're not.
First off, I don't even know how you can just say so matter of fact that they're not, because all of these shits that are animated in Japan are called anime. That's what it is.
That's pretty much a requisite. It has to have source material coming from Japan.
If these
technically a Korean anime is not anime.
Homer, The Simpsons is an anime.
No.
What's the definition of anime?
It has to have source material coming from Japan.
What's the definition of anime?
What is the definition of anime?
Definition of anime is cartoon. Literally.
Yeah, as a genre, it has to have a source material coming from Japan.
Who said that? It's just cartoon. It's just
people who categorize cartoons and anime separately.
So let me ask you this. Because now we're in a different debate now. What makes a show like damn, what's that little silly? Was it Doraemon? What makes that show different from a show like Billy and Mandy or Adventure Time?
I've never seen Doraemon. Okay. I don't even know what that is.
What's so crazy is this little picture of it right here. That's so crazy. I didn't notice that, but that thing.
I've never seen that. I've seen that mascot, but I've never seen the show.
That's what I was going to say, Will. Yeah, but this is an anime. Now, what makes that show? What the fuck?
I just said source material coming from Japan.
She said, "All right, y'all about to do hood rat things." You know, I would say something about that, but you want to say sister. So I ain't gonna say nothing about you.
Le Cap.
No Kids Next Door. Foster's Home. She said Bob's Burgers. Bob's Burgers is in nobody's top 5 of cartoons, Daisy.
It's in Will's top 5.
She said, "I can't wait for the women problem segment." I'm not gonna lie. Well, we finna get into that because we had our moment for the Would You Rather. I mean, for the one gotta
Oh
go.
damn, nigga, that was quick.
Yeah. She said leave me alone, but that I mean, no, Daisy, don't get me wrong, I love Boss Burger. I just ain't in my top 5 of cartoons. I love that shit.
I honestly don't see how Fox is in your top 5.
I fall
It
asleep.
was a good show, but damn.
But okay, so these women problems are gonna be a little different from our oh shit. Get this off of here. Gonna be a little different from our normal women problems because
They're
these
gonna be a little
stories
scattered.
these stories are more hilarious than problems per se.
Yeah.
Because honestly,
Monkey, how old are you?
Monkey's older than us.
I said, if he's seen the Pink Panther cartoon, he got to be a little up there.
That nigga said Pink Panther wing. I missed that. Yo, that nigga Monkey your old ass. That nigga said honorable mentions Pink Panther cartoon. Nigga, you old.
Didn't that shit come out of like the 80s?
But so yeah, what stories was he saying? I know he said we was gonna tell the story about the chick pissing on our couch.
The spaghetti, the $1 million stepdad.
Oh, $1 million stepdaddy. Yep.
Is that all?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Or do you have something else?
Huh? No, I thought I did, but I told that story at the beginning because it didn't really match with what this was going on. And it just happened recently.
So we're not gonna tell y'all the context of any of these. Will already knows them all. So I'm gonna say spaghetti, $1 million stepdad, and couch piss. Y'all pick one.
Princess, you like old niggas though.
I'm gonna say, yeah, what? Monkey's definitely old. He's older than us, at least. That said, we old. That motherfucker to select what year you were born, that shit getting kind of long. That little scroll thing. Take a couple of flicks to get to 95.
But yeah, out of those 3 stories, what we say? Pissy couch girl, spaghetti voodoo lady.
I hate this guy. I hate this guy so much.
$1 million stepdaddy. Which one of them? This nigga said, you know what? Fuck you, chicken wing.
You sound offended.
She said, like, I told her my business, but I ain't say nothing. I ain't say nothing crazy. I ain't say you was old. I had named 50 years old. I just said you like older niggas. That's all.
That said, how much older we talking?
Okay, Dexter said stepdaddy.
$1 million stepdaddy? All right. Okay.
She said sounds like porn. Shit, it could have been.
No, it could not have been.
Hey man, shit. Hey, look, I'm gonna just let you know something. When a certain thing happened, and Benny would have jumped, I've been on that bit like white on rice. It ain't jumped though, so I was like,
no, you wouldn't.
It's cool.
She offered it to you.
Benny ain't jumped, bro. Now, if it would have been offered before this story, I mean, if it had offered after this story, I mean, now we have a different situation. Because Benny, I don't care what you're not jumping, but we going. we going, motherfucker. You said the fuck y'all talking about now. We finna get into it, but
all right. So one thing about me, y'all didn't know, other than I mean, y'all see I hang around Banana, other people in the chat, Will, Alex, but the vast majority of my friends are actually women.
Like, yeah, he's a friend harlot. See, I'm just a regular harlot, which is why I don't have a lot of female friends.
What the fuck is a friend harlot?
You have a bunch of female friends because you're a friend harlot.
I have a bunch of female friends because I'm around a bunch of females most of my life.
I'm around a bunch of females too, but guess what I be doing? Trying to fuck.
That's what makes you a harlot. Don't mean I'm a friend harlot.
No, you know, see, I got female friends that I don't be trying to mess with though. It's cool. It's sometimes, you know.
Like cat.
I will say the majority of them, it's happened on their end first. I didn't just be like, oh yeah, hey, we're friends. Let's fuck.
Oh, wow. It was over there. So I met this chick again, like most good stories. This shit happens in college. So this was sophomore year of college, actually.
Mm-hmm.
This was what class was that? Anthropology. Just a little elective I needed, whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Bree's my friend. I ain't tried to fuck her. There you go, everybody.
That's one out of 80.
I could find some other names. We don't have time for that though. She said you a hoe, but that's all. I'm not a hoe. I'm not.
Death a hope.
Nah, I'm calm
So
now.
again, most of my niggas said facts. Most of my friends are women. And I met this chick in my anthropology class sophomore year of college, and she took really good notes. And I just asked one day, "Hey, can I look at your notes?" We were studying for an exam or whatever. And she came over to my apartment, and I was cooking that day. I can't remember what the fuck I was cooking, but she wanted some. And she said, it basically turned into, "I'll give you notes for food." Because, like, I think it was cooking.
Yeah.
So, and I get to be friends with this chick. We playing Mortal Kombat together and shit and everything. So, I find out she has a daughter. At this point, she was like a year old. She's from Chicago, right? So her daughter was back with her, living with her grandma in Chicago. And I find out who the father of said child is. He was a football player at UA. So one day,
A highly lucrative football player too. One that was
no, I'm gonna get to it. Get to it. So I'm hanging with Banana one day, right? And he said, "Hey, bro, who is the chick you always hanging with?" Oh, I said, "That's one of my friends from my class." And we get to talking, and I tell her about the daughter, and like I met the daughter at this point. I'm damn near babysat and shit. So he said, "Who the baby daddy?" Now this dude was still a player at UA at this time.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, "What was his number? 70 something."
Wait, I gotta look there real quick. Because I remember his name
That
fully.
nigga said, "Red flag number one, Chicago." It's not Bummish Princess because one, she could cook too. It's just the fact of free food, and I'm actually a pretty decent cook.
He was 90.
Okay,
90
so
at
I
UA.
said, he said, "Who the baby daddy?" I said, "He played football." I said, he said, what's his number?" I said, "I think it's number 90." The nigga said, "Jay Reed?"
I said
I
Jay,
said, "Yeah."
nigga, Jay.
I said, "Yeah, that's his name." This nigga runs to the back to go find Black Will. He said, Will Bowie Rich. This nigga about to take me to be $1 million stepdaddy.
Bro, no, because I'm gonna explain that because I'm not gonna lie to you, Levante. Throughout your whole excursions with the chick, we're not gonna say how many times I thought this, but literally, no matter how much
Notes. I need it. I'm not good at taking notes, Princess. I don't know what you want.
no matter how much you told me that y'all wasn't smashing, I
Why does nigga
believed
just
it.
assume I'm a hoe?
I believed it fully. Because it's me. I would have been smashing.
I can't
But
just be a kind soul. Damn.
you are a very kind soul, sir. I'm just not you, I guess. I wasn't you. I'm a kind soul now. But yeah, so I thought they were smashing. So as soon as he says that, and I'm like, nigga, Jay Reed? He's like, yeah, I guess so. And I was like, nigga, Will, we rich. This nigga fucking Jay Reed baby mama. That's how it was in my head. That's how it was in my
And
head. I'm like,
this nigga Black Will comes out and says, "Hey, bro, I help you buy some diapers if you need them."
I said, bro, we would be the best step uncles ever. Nigga. Just make sure you buy us a little side house when you get your famous stepdaddy money.
For those of y'all who don't know who Jay Reed is, he's in the NFL now.
Yeah.
And
I don't know where he plays anymore, but he played for the Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah. He and the crazy part is he had 2 other kids at the time, and he was actually part of their lives. Like, I don't know what was the beef between him and my friend, but he ain't want nothing to do with this one.
You want to know something?
What up?
And I'm just say it because like the first couple times I met her, I thought she was cross-eyed. So much so that I used to say that was part of the reason why I wouldn't mess with her. That she was cross-eyed. It wasn't until last year sometime when we brought her up in discussion that I said that, and you were like, "She not cross-eyed," and I was like, "Bro, bullshit." I remember her being cross-eyed. And then
I
you
don't
brought
know
up
what you
pictures.
saw, nigga, but
You brought up pictures and showed me, and I was like, "Bro, her eyes is big." I don't know, but I ain't gonna lie to you. It's something weird about her look. I'm not just gonna call it good ugly, but I can almost promise you. Did she ever tell y'all about they smashing excursions?
she ever tell me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like how frequently would she say they were smashing?
A lot.
So I'ma just say, which now I wish I would have asked this question in college. Because maybe not only would you be $1 million stepdaddy at that point, maybe I would have just been $1 million baby father. Because I'm gonna just let you, she had some za. Because
You are
I,
correct.
I ain't gonna lie. Wait, what the fuck you mean I'm correct?
Keep going. Never smash.
He said that. Wait. So anybody else gonna pick up on that? When you say I'm correct. So all right, see, you got to tell you, like
You gotta forget. You forget the part that actually lived with her.
What the fuck? So you just been here, Nick Red man? Nah, bro. You got a piece of the czar. Just say that. But yeah, no, I don't say nothing about motherfuckers doing whatever they do with their daughter. But with their kids or whatever. But I don't know. It's something about her that make her seem like she was too nice in that specific situation.
In what situation?
The situation with this nigga.
Because she needed to lawyer up. You know how much, bro? Do you not know the aftermath of what's the situation now?
No, I don't. You ain't told me all of that. So that's why I was like, oh, she was too
she
nice.
lawyered up. She lawyered up.
Yeah. I know. I bet now.
She is fine.
She bet you
married
that
now,
she
by
gonna
the
get
way.
that nigga out some money. Damn. So there goes the hopes dash to
And she got 2 more kids.
God damn. Oh yeah,
First of all,
she got that goddamn Thundercat.
First of all, like, hold on, if you're 26, she got to be 28, 29.
Yeah. But 2 more? Shit, that's it. I don't know. Kids be having
Well, to be fair,
kids a bunch of time. It be kind of quick.
She has 2 more boys. One was born last year.
Okay.
And the other was born, I think, like either the year before, 1 or 2 years before that. Yeah.
But
I told her this story, to which she tells Banana. She said, "Why I gotta be him? You could be $1 million stepdad." That nigga said, "Nope."
I couldn't do it. I ain't gonna lie. She wasn't attracted to me. That's all it was to me. Here's one. But I swear I thought she had a cross eye. I think she cross-eyed. I'm not gonna lie.
Never that.
I swear I thought she was cross-eyed.
She's back in Tuscaloosa now, actually.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. Next story. We're gonna tell the pissy whole story. Because I want to go ahead and tell this story.
Which leads into other stories about a certain person that one of our roommates had in that bitch every goddamn day.
Yeah, okay, so we just gonna start it kind of there. As y'all heard from other stories, me and Levante stayed together freshman year, college, whatever. Will, that's in the chat. He used to be in the dorm all the time, whatever we was in his dorm. Everybody kind of like hung out, whatever, blah blah. So me and Levante had 2 other roommates. One of our roommates who you hear us talk about him often, call him Black Will. And another roommate that was white, Grant. Reason we call that one Black Will because he's black, this one's white. That's Pretty much self-explanatory.
Black male and white
But
male.
but so Black Will had a girlfriend that he kind of brought with him from high school. Never seen anything like it because she didn't attend the university, but she stayed in the dorm. Huh? She went to Shelton, not UA.
I mean, in Tuscaloosa, they ain't got no housing in Shelton.
Why the fuck she got to stay in our dorm?
I give you that, but that's the reason why.
I'm about to say, but so yeah, the chick stayed with her in the dorm. Nobody really liked her. Nobody really liked her being there. She got on everybody's nerves majority of the time. Me, I tried to kind of like pretend like I had no issues with her or whatnot, but she got on my nerves too because of certain things she would do. But like as this specific night is that we had a night of us just like chilling out, you know.
To quote somebody, she was dumb as rock soup.
But so we had this particular night we probably were drinking, like playing games or whatever, you know, doing whatever we did that night. So then what do we do? Go out to we go to Lakeside or something, to the dining hall?
I had to, because we got back like mad late.
We got back late as shit. So I think we went to the dining hall. We went somewhere to get food or some shit. So then we come back and there's a white girl sitting on our couch.
Random white girl. Don't nobody know who.
Random white girl.
Now, let me make something clear to y'all. We lived in an all guys dorm. We did live with football players. We lived in an all guys dorm. Let me tell you all the steps you have to go to get to our couch. You need a male student ID to get into our building.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? You can't get in our building unless you are an actual resident that lives there. Unless somebody else lets you in.
Yeah.
Which football players could let one in. All right?
Oh no, we found out that day what happened, but then we're gonna get to the part of the story.
Yeah. So to get in our suite, you needed an ID of someone that lived there in that suite out of the four of us. And you had to have a 4-digit access code to get into the suite. So
you can understand how, to our surprise, when we walked back in with 3, because Black Will was with us that night. Black Will just went straight into his room, which OC was also not in that room when he went in there. So he don't know who the hell this is either. We walked back in with 3 of the residents that live here.
The white roommate didn't have white women in there.
I'm about to say he had every other race of women in there. But the thing is that I text Grant and asked him basically, hey, Grant, is this your white woman on the couch? Basically, so we don't know who this white woman belongs to. She's just on our couch. She's on our couch and she's knocked out. And see, so that's what's so crazy about it, is that, you know, normally people just like, you see this type of thing, try to get to the bottom of it or whatever. All of us just went on to our natural activities like it wasn't no white girl on the couch. Like we was just dreaming of some shit. Like it was just a random white girl on the couch.
First 5 minutes, we were like Scooby and the gang. Like, who is this bitch?
We were just sitting there looking at the bitch, investigating.
And bro, because she sleep, we being quiet as hell. Like, this your bitch?
She knocked
my
out.
bitch is your bitch. I don't know who this bitch is.
So we don't know how she get in. Now, see, since we're not even thinking about OC anyway, either, because like you just wouldn't think of her immediately.
That the one motherfucker that didn't live there was the one letting strangers in it.
Yeah. So we all just kind of go to the natural. Did you sit in the living room with her? I mean, with the white chick at any point? Did you go straight to your room?
I was maybe in that living room for all of 15 minutes.
Me?
I go to my room, right? I go to sleep. Because I'm thinking, all right, fuck it. She going to wake up later and be done with it. I go to sleep. I come out the next morning. I have a 10:30 class. I had to leave out of this dorm probably like 9:45, right? And this bitch still on the couch. And this nigga Tay in the living room. I'm like, bro, she's still here.
And that nigga was like,
he's
did
like,
you go to
like, bro, this bitch has not moved.
that nigga was like, bro, did you go to sleep? I said, nah, I've been sitting right here. Because I'd be damned if there's a white bitch on my couch and something happens and she try to blame some. So I'm
It was
sitting,
them, y'all.
I sat here the entire night in the living room at the table while this bitch was on the couch. Was sitting here watching anime or whatever I was watching, pretending to do homework, really just scrolling YouTube on my laptop. I sat here the entire night.
But for anybody who think that's extreme, we did that every night. Like,
Yeah,
we never slept.
I was up often, so
we
it wasn't
never
like.
slept, dude.
But so the thing is, through the middle of the night, OC came back in sometime in the middle of the night when you weren't there or whatever. OC comes in. OC, I'm calling her name. Fuck it. She don't mean anything to the group anymore.
She lost the one line of credibility she had.
Anything that had her ties to the group is gone. My nigga about to get engaged to somebody else now. Fuck that. She ain't got no ties no more. So I'm calling the name OC. She comes in and I'm like, hey, what's up? How you doing? I'm good. She said, she's still here. I was like, oh, you know who this is? She was like, she was outside crying with her phone dead, so I let her in to charge her phone. I was like, oh, you let the bitch in and left her, OC? You just gonna leave her on the couch and leave her here and just leave? Bro, I still do what to today? Oh, I still stay up all night? Oh, yeah, whatever. But I'm like, you just gonna leave the bitch on the couch and then leave or whatever, blah, blah. And she was like, yeah, I just, I was letting her charge her phone. And she said some football player kicked her out. And she was out there crying, sitting in front of the door. So I just let her in. And I was like, okay.
Instead of going to her goddamn dorm like a normal human being. Because we had a bus route that ran all night.
Oh, see, if she really wanted to give a helping hand, if like she was like, okay, well, the person the phone did. You really wanted to give a helping hand, go out there with your charge phone and help her get back to her dorm then. Shit. Don't leave on our goddamn couch.
Call a little 348 ride.
Or something, bro. Do something.
There's so much other shit you could have done. So I come back from class, right? And this nigga Tay is still sitting out here. Like, I'm assuming he went to his class or not. I don't know. So I come back. I'm like, no, we came back at the same time. We both walked in this bitch, right? And I said, bro, there's a wet spot on our couch. And there's like a piece of paper on the couch, right?
And that shit's stuck.
I pulled a piece of paper up. Tell me what part of the paper stuck to the damn couch. I'm like,
stuck to the couch. So now I got to explain something else. Because throughout the night, I'm just sitting there, like watching my shows or whatever. And then all of a sudden, I hear like a loud, thunderous drippage. So the first thought in my head, because, I'm a college freshman at this point, I'm a pretty horny freshman. I'm like, bro, is this bitch having a wet dream on her couch? Then I was like, this bitch farting? And I was like, nah, it's too powerful to be a fart. And it was just still coming. Like it was like light speed hitting the couch. And I was like, bro, I don't know what the fuck that was. And to that paper was stuck to the couch that next morning. And I go, nigga, this bitch pissed on her couch. She pissed on her couch, bro. This bitch pissed on her couch in her sleep, bro. Like, because that's all it could have been, bro. Even if she was having a wet dream, you don't have. I ain't never heard of a female having a wet dream and waking up profusely squirting. Have y'all seen a flick on the hub like that? Because I haven't seen a flick on the hub like that. I ain't heard no stories. I ain't heard no stories. If anybody's in the chat is gonna be like, oh yeah, I do that all the time, then maybe she just had a wet dream.
Don't say that. I feel like somebody's gonna admit to that. In which case we got an industry.
But so that's the only option there was piss. And so being this nigga said, bro, Rashad, you got here at a wonderful time, bro.
Welcome.
Being the nigga that I am, I'd go, well, Levante, that's your problem. Now watch the bitch all night. I go in the room and I leave him to deal with the pissy couch or whatever the fuck was on that shit. But the thing is that I go in my room though while Levante's cleaning the couch, and guess who walks in? Black Wheel. And so as soon as I hear Blackwell walk in, I hear him talking to Levante. I come rushing out. Hey, bro, your guns are gonna be dropping white bitches over here and leaving them on the couch. Like, what the fuck? What, bro? What the fuck is that? You gotta go talk to her, dog.
She could have got 3 of the 4 of us sent to jail.
I was like, nigga, she gonna get everybody in here fucked up because that bitch could have been blacked out and woke up and didn't know what the fuck was going on. She could have woke up. As a matter of fact, she could have woke up at any point during the night and just seen me and thought something happened. But that's where I was gonna be like, no, bitch, ain't shit happening here. But you pissing on our couch. Get the fuck out.
Such history to prove it.
Get the fuck out. I've been sitting here watching YouTube videos all night, nigga, and writing a paper. I got word and timestamp. Shut up, bitch. Get out. So, but I just don't. I don't understand that. Like the OC did not live there. Just the mentality to feel like you do whatever you want to in here, just because your boyfriend is in the dorm. That's not like she undid some other weird shit or whatever. Like we got our homeboy Craig in here. He got a bunch of weird stories about it.
I've seen the nether regions.
Talking about OC?
Yeah.
Yes. What the fuck is that about? Like you don't walk. It's a room. It's a dorm full of niggas. It's a dorm full of niggas. You come out clothed and in full shit. You don't come out like it's your. Yeah. We're not talking about OC.
She was at the shower.
We're not talking about OC. But we had openings.
Yeah.
We had openings though. So if you hop out the shower and you don't have that door closed, you don't have clothes in there, you're not going to be able to. Who's taking the chance of trying to speed dash to that room and not be seen?
At least have a fucking towel, dude.
Something, bro. Nah, and the fact that happened multiple times, that's stupid. But yeah, so the bitch pissed on our couch and Levante cleaned it up. Cause I promise you, I would have just caught the folks down there and be like, hey, we need somebody to come remove this couch. I'd be damned if I was gonna be cleaning up some piss.
That one piece of the couch looks like a 5-part sexual. Give us
new cushion, bitch. I'm not cleaning this. That wasn't my white bitch. God damn it. I said, you know what's crazy? I said before this podcast that I was gonna stop calling people bitches so much in general. That's what I said. I said I was gonna stop it, but I can't. I love the word. It's my favorite word. Nah. Oh man. Okay, so I ain't gonna lie to you. That was only thing we need to. You want to tell the spaghetti story? Would you want to hop into some would you rathers?
She'll probably be on the podcast one day. Let's do the would you rather.
Yeah, because we might say the spaghetti story for another time. Would you prefer?
Bree said that's fucked up.
Wait, what's fucked up? Talking about you cleaning the pee. Oh, she was talking about when he was coming out the fucking place naked and shit. I don't like this one. I guess it's cool. Would you rather live in constant fear of being assassinated or have a traumatic injury in your young adult life? Full recovery in 5 years. What's so crazy is that why did I read that like to hear more? What say you, bro?
Put it up.
Oh shit, my bad. I don't got the screen up, huh? There we go. That's why I was sitting here looking at it and anybody else seen what I was looking at.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know if this is an actual phobia or not, but I live with the thought of every day that somebody might try to kill me.
Bro, literally, that's what I was going to say about this when I seen this one. I was like, I feel like we went over this on B&D podcast, bro, and I said the exact same thing, bro. I literally was like, bro, I live all the time looking over my shoulder like for some shit to happen anyway. I be waiting on it. Like this, what I got going on now, this like usually never happens. I never really have both of these on.
I saw a comedian. He did a little skit where he says, I keep a list of my friends in order of how likely they are to betray me, and I'm like, I relate to that.
I can't relate.
I feel like if anybody would kill me, it would be someone I know.
But I have like put it together in my head, like who would. You said, with how many snitches do I lose a limb in this accident? I don't know, Bree.
It said full recovery in 5 years, so I'd say no.
She said, where would you rank Banana?
If I say it, he would move up or down the list depending on his response. I don't think it's
just say it, bro. Yeah, we're not gonna kill you. This ain't like a Batman, Superman type of thing.
Well, that's what you're supposed to say if you trying to kill me. That's exactly what you're supposed to say. I would say, Will, you are definitely lower on the list than Tay. How would I rank Banana in terms of how likely he is to kill me? On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably put that nigga at about a 6.
You go, wait. So, no, you're supposed to be putting us on scales of which friends would do what to you. Not putting me on a scale of how likely I am to kill you. That's what you make that sound like. Like,
yeah.
Like on a scale of 1 to 10,
I said I keep a list of my friends in order of how likely they are to kill me.
That's what I'm saying. How in the order of the friends now, but now you saying I'm 6 on a scale of 10 and likely to kill you, which means I have a higher percentage of gonna kill you than I have of don't kill you.
Yeah.
What? You think I'm just out here for your neck?
Honestly, I feel like if I got shot in my back and I turned around, knowing it was somebody I knew, I'd say it's a 60% chance you'd probably be it.
Oh my God. Did I lose a fight to you? If we got into a fist fight, maybe. We got into a fist fight and I lost, maybe.
This nigga Will said good. You won't see it coming in.
But okay, see what I was gonna say is that in order of friends that I feel like would end up causing me any.
Oh, we got T in the chat. What's up, T? Hey, for those of y'all that don't know, T is one of the girls that submitted one of the questions for last week's episode about faking the orgasms. You ain't seen that? Go watch last week's episode.
But yeah, so if I said I was ranking my. Oh, she's talking about where you at? Where she at on the list? That's what she want to know. Where she at?
I mean, I got a lot of friends, so it's kind of hard to put all y'all in a specific order.
She above or below Banana?
Below.
I'm just the most fucked up friend you got, huh?
Not the most. Just of the ones
who's above me. That's who's above me. That's all I want to know.
Of the friends that you know, I mean, yeah, you probably be the most likely.
Why? I've never caused you any harm.
Oh,
I see.
I repressed emotions about you.
What the fuck? What did I do?
This nigga used to go out of his way to call me in front of strangers a honey glazed hoe ass nigga. To people we've known for all of 20 minutes.
Moving on.
Oh yeah. The hit dog holler, didn't it?
Okay, but listen. So I'm like that with everybody though. When you become friends with Banana, I'm like this. I do this with everybody.
That's why me and Alex both agree you a fucking bully.
I'm not a bully. I'm not a bully at all. Y'all sit here and talk about me all day.
That nigga said, all the time. A whole assassin with this bitch.
Y'all sit here and talk about me all the time, but niggas, when I be talking, see, y'all act like y'all when y'all be talking around people we know. If I'm gonna talk about you around anybody, I'm gonna talk about you around everybody.
When do I talk about you?
Nigga.
Come on. Go ahead.
Nigga. How many times you done called me a crispy the crunchy nigga?
Only because you called me a honey glazed
bullshit. You ain't never said it first.
No.
Cap.
You ain't got a video to prove it.
Cap. You ain't got a video to prove I called you a honey baked hoe ass nigga either, do you? You ain't got a video, that's what you said.
Yes, I do. All I gotta do is go to YouTube.
Go ahead. You go hear your crispy the crunchy shit too. That's
right after.
But as I was finna say, if I had a list I had a list of friends that I think we just gonna put y'all in the order of most likely to kill me. Just let y'all know something right now, and I'm sorry to my white friends, but y'all at the top of the list because somewhere deep down in like the lower 10% of my mind,
Oh, y'all racist.
I'm like, bro, I still could get somewhere. Like, cause y'all got some racist grandpas and stuff. I still can end up going somewhere with them and going on a trip, and that's it. And I'm gone.
I feel like Craig spams the hard ER in his head.
So I still feel it on the low that y'all might take me up out of there. So, but that's also part of the point that I kind of live in constant fear of being assassinated anyway. So we both said this. We're gonna go there. He said, "My grandparents are dead. You're safe." Oh, majority of people rather have a traumatic.
You straight up told me your granddad was like a grand dragon, didn't you?
Yeah, I know, right?
What are you the one that told us that?
She said, "Do I count? I'm half white." See, you count for possibly.
You also have Asian.
You count for
you
possibly your outer family, because like your mom, your white mom and dad. That's what I'm saying, Rashad. That mysterious. Like, that's like I got this homeboy, bro. I got this homeboy Jason, bro. Jason is cool. Love Jason to death. I love Jason to death.
Bro, Jason's like the kindest dude ever. Like,
Jason is the coolest kid ever, bro. Jason is cool, bro.
Shit, I think your other white friends would turn on you before
there was this one time where I went to some redneck shooting range. Like, it wasn't nobody else there. It was like a makeshift shooting range in Tuscaloosa with Jason and his homeboy Trey, both of them white dudes. And my whole time in my head, I was like, Lord, please, don't let this be the way I go. Just don't let me go out here. And that's why I text like 6 people that day and said, hey, I'm going out here this way with my location
for
right here.
Fact, they gonna hide the body good as hell.
Hey, I'm be out there.
You know them gun ranges be in the middle of nowhere.
How you had a big 300-pound body, nigga? How? Because we out here in the middle of nowhere. Don't want to know.
In a big ass pile of dirt you shooting the bullets in.
But yeah. So that's why the white people are always gonna be the highest on the list.
T on let me go ahead and answer this. T, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably say you about probably like a 3.
She said all white people are at least 22% racist. That's kind of a fact.
Bro. When I say she says this to our white coworkers at work,
I mean, I would too. You know, I would. I say all people are at least a certain amount of percent racist, but that's definitely a fact. So I be having to watch out for that part. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had to watch out.
1 to 10. If T was the one that killed me, it's because she got tired of doing my hair.
Would you be shocked?
Huh?
Would you be shocked
if she was the one that killed me?
Yeah. You looked around and were like, oh, like that.
I'd be mildly surprised. Yeah.
But so if I killed you, you'd be turn around and go, I knew it, you dirty nigga. Like that's what you say.
If I turned around and it was you, I'd be like, I kind of suspected that.
See, that ain't right, man. That's not fucking right. Because it's not right, bro. Oh, that's not right.
She said facts. I'm getting tired of twisting your shit, nigga.
That's not right, man.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man. See, I almost did one of the things you told me I'd do because I almost talked about you in public, but I like jokes. I can't help it. I like jokes.
Fucking bully.
Hey, I ain't see you give T no shit. She just said you got a big ass head in public.
Yeah, she said, well, she got one too.
She don't know that these people in chat.
She got one too,
hell. Oh man. Well, okay, so next, would you rather? Would you rather be able to be invisible or be able to fly everywhere?
I don't want to say fly because I feel like that'd be a better target for the assassin.
So
I think if my big ass a fly, that'd make it easier. Oh, I could shoot this nigga out in the sky.
Every time questions like this are asked, I always think about the period of what if these powers were turned off, right? So if I'm just invisible, right, and I'm just somewhere, because first, it's probably not gonna make my clothes invisible, so I'm gonna be butt ass naked. So wherever I'm at, I'm just a big butt ass naked black man that's gonna go to jail if my invisible power is turned off. I'm not
I
gonna be
mean,
anywhere too crazy.
would you rather be in jail or dead, nigga?
That's what I was finna say. If I'm in the air and my power's turned off, I'm dead. I'm literally dead. So this is more of an option of would you rather be in jail or dead? And I'm gonna say jail.
I'm gonna say invisible all day because I can get into way more shenanigans if I could be invisible rather than fly.
I kind of bro, my mind's so fucked up.
Yeah, you fucking bully.
I kind of want to be fully talking to him a bit, right? And like we playing the game, like, all right, look, I'm finna go invisible. You ain't gonna know where this dick hitting you from. You ain't gonna know which way it's coming.
I feel like no matter how much he agrees to it, if you're invisible, it's automatic rape.
No. We in here doing it. We having a good time.
Nah,
he probably brought it up as the idea. First off, when I tell you some of these females be bringing up the craziest shit for you to do, and you be like, wait, what? Do what?
Correct. I believe it. Look.
I'm telling you, she definitely is. She definitely gonna make me go invisible and play find the dick. I'm gonna just let you know that. That's what she gonna do. Don't make me seem bad about it. She gonna try to do it.
I mean, honestly, from a moral standpoint, I'm with you. If she says she wants to do this, yeah. But there's something in the back of my head that feels like this is kind of rape. I don't know how this is rape, but
some of the shit females be asking you to do be feeling like that too. And I'm like, shit. Well,
yeah.
You asked me to do it. I like it. I might have not liked it at first.
Ladies, I'm gonna say it like this, ladies. You get one pass. You get one day where you can ask me all the weird questions you want to ask.
Oh, but I thought you were gonna say you get one day to ask me to do some rapey shit. I was like, what the fuck? No, you don't.
No.
No.
Because like women be having some weird shit in their head that they be wanting to say. You get one day to tell me everything you want to tell me.
Oh shit! I had that one bit. They straight up told me that she had fantasies of being kidnapped, and she wanted me to act that out. She even showed me a movie of where a husband did it, and she was like, some kind of like this, but we ain't got to do all the shenanigans being in the car and shit like that. You could just like pretend break in the house. And I was like, I would do no such thing, good man. Go find you another kidnapper. I'm not being the kidnapper today. I'm gonna just be a regular nigga out here playing the game. I'm not gonna be the kidnapping nigga. I'm gonna just sit in here and play 2K or some shit. No, I'm not doing that. Bro, for real deal. She wanted me to abduct her ass. She said, oh man, but she wanted me to abduct her ass, bro. And she had even got it so far as at one point she was like, I want you to like tie me up and all the different shit too in the abducting. I was like, I can't, I'm not an abductor. I don't know how good of an actor you think I am, but I can't get there in the bag because even if I do get there, something is not getting there because now my mind is all in the moment. So
women out here making whole criminals and don't know how.
No, I'm not gonna pretend abduct you and give you all these bruises so you could use them and say I actually abducted you later. No, I'm not doing any of that. No.
The rope images on the arms depict the struggle.
She said, pretend to be a kidnapper right now. Go. I can't do it, Daisy.
We can't see what you're doing on the other side of this computer, but I need you to stop it.
We go to court, nigga. It's like, well, so we see that she has rope burns and lacerations on both her arms and ankles. Seems to
now,
so she's
the way around that is to get a video of her admitting to consent before.
They don't care because look, all she got to do is say, I admitted to his consent for this, but at the time he did something extra to me. I didn't tell him to hit me in the face. He just did that. But he got to say anything. They can say anything. I'm abducting her. I'm kidnapping her, bro. She got to get clubbed over the head. She got to get clubbed over the head.
In that case, you wouldn't go to jail. Would you?
Put that shoe down. Put that shoe down, bitch. She got your club, nigga. I don't know.
I
Nigga.
don't know one of Daisy's fetishes.
I ain't never kidnapped the nigga before. God damn it.
I mean, to be fair, she just showed you the video of what to do.
She did, but she also like, if I was gonna do that video, I had to do that video fully, which means I was gonna go get a white van and throw it in the back, and it was gonna have to be 2 other niggas there because she wanted that to happen too. But I was the only one that gonna be doing that, so I was gonna have to go out and hire 2 other niggas just for the kidnapping part and not for the sex part. Who was going for that?
Friends.
Who was going for that? That's what happened in the movie though.
Don't ever ask me to help you tie a bitch up. We friends and all, but
I'm like, hey, bro, listen,
there's a line somewhere.
It's a skit, bro. Listen, it's a skit. It's gonna make our sex magical later. Just help nigga out. Help it. Just help me out. God damn it. But okay, so we both. You said invisible. Said invincible like the show.
Omni-Man me? Fuck no. Wait, I feel like we can get into a lot more shit invisible. Half and half.
50. Would you rather,
Daisy? That's not something you ask, man.
So what would you, Daisy? Our role play as
that nigga. You shut the fuck up.
Our role play is a lot of shit opposite of a kidnapper. I'm not doing no. Not gonna put me in no gimp suits, nothing like that. If I'm not actually a businessman at this point, I'll role play as a businessman.
I don't want this conversation to happen.
I'll role play as like a contractor. Master slave is crazy. Mute your mic, nigga. We both got mics to mute. We both hosts. I can mute both mics.
Okay.
This nigga mute my mic.
I was going to say, can I mute this nigga? Oh, I can.
What I was about to say is master and slave is something that
No. You said 2 words, no.
Moving on. Vomit every time you see the color brown. Would you rather vomit every time you see the color brown, or have to sneeze 10 times whenever you are touched? He said, "Stop muting him." Okay, so vomit.
You pick that up in his Discord. This is not gonna be had here.
Vomit every time you see the color brown. Have to sneeze 10 times whenever you are touched. I don't
sneeze.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go with the sneeze because then just ain't nobody gonna be able to touch me.
Sneeze. Because what if you with a brown woman?
That's a good fact. Is there a different variation for the colors of brown or
brown is brown, nigga?
But no, okay, so this whole sneezing thing. She said y'all sneeze, y'all literally are brown. But listen, so the whole sneezing thing. So let's just say, well, see, that means you can't have sex.
Yeah, okay.
No.
Okay.
Okay, just think about certain positions, right?
Mm-hmm.
Every time you touch, that's another 10 sneezes.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna be a sneezing ass nigga. You know how fucked up my stroke will be if I'm sneezing 10 times every time I touch?
You still stroking.
Man, fuck that.
And technically speaking, once you go in, that's one long touch.
You said, would you rather vomit on your partner or sneeze? You right, Daisy.
Exactly. So that's what I'm like. What if you with a brown woman? Like that's the most fucked up thing you can do.
You're right, Daisy. You're right, Daisy. I was playing a little devil's advocate. Who the fuck are the 37 people that pick vomit? Would you rather be the richest person in the world and live your intended lifetime, or be poor and live forever? Man, I'm rich. Give me that money. Be the richest person in the world. Live my. I don't even care, bro. If you made me the richest man in the world and told me I had a day to live,
you telling me I can walk up to Jeff Bezos' front door and just take a shit on his lawn?
No, I'm gonna say, put in there, Jeff Bezos. Somebody come put me in jail. I dare you.
I will buy the jail.
Hey, your ass floating across Guantanamo Bay, bitch. Get away from me. Oh, nah, I'm definitely picking the money, bro. Nah, give me that
Who the
money.
fuck wants to live forever? That's crazy.
Like, I mean, people that I don't know, living. I mean, I
Well, I
almost
can
said something.
understand living
I
long,
almost
but
said
living forever?
something
Nah.
fucked up. Living is not overrated. That's what I was thinking about. Living is not overrated. Jesus, I apologize. It's not what I meant. It's
Totally
not what I was
overrated.
trying to say.
Hey,
It's
to
not
be
what I was
fair,
trying to
hey,
say.
living is overrated if you're poor.
Exactly. What kind of life am I gonna have? I hate it right now. I'm poor right now.
I know, right?
Why would I want to keep doing this for the rest of my life?
Talking to my mama on Mother's Day. Hey, remember when you said you brought me into this world and you could take me out? Can you do that before these next bills hit?
Bro, no. We rich. Get me rich. Yeah, that makes sense. Would you rather lose one eye or lose one arm?
Does it count if I can't see if my eyes only half as strong? Because a nigga damn near blind now
Tell me without your glasses or with your glasses?
without them. I mean, to be
Oh,
fair, I do need new glasses. I got these in 2017. I need more.
yeah, I'm gonna have to go with one eye because I kind of lived with one eye for a little bit of time, and it wasn't that bad.
He lying. That nigga
Like
complained every day.
I did, but it was once I started realizing it, bro. For like the first 2 months of it, I ain't even realize that shit. Like like I don't even know how to like fake it because it was still open and worked a little bit, but it was like a film over it. So I couldn't really tell that I didn't have my other eye, but I definitely could not see out that bit.
Get that
I had
surgery.
cataracts in my left eye, Daisy. I had to get that removed. Don't ask me how I got
Did
that.
you
Don't know.
did you get the surgery in both your eyes already?
Nah, I'm not doing both of my eyes. I didn't have no
Oh.
cataracts in my right eye. I said, I ain't gonna fuck with my right eye. My right eye was just fine, other than needing glasses. That's why it was like, would you like to get cataracts surgery on your right eye and have it fixed, or you don't need glasses? I was like, nah, fuck y'all. Nope.
That nigga was Fetty Wap for a while.
Nope. I like glasses.
That
Oh
nigga
yeah,
had a full eye patch
I
action.
was in here in the podcast with eye patches on. Yeah, I mean not a podcast in the streams because we weren't podcasting that time, but yeah. So that eye is I need both my arms. I don't. Is it? It's like am I horny today or something? Every time I think about the other option, it goes back to sex, and I need both my arms for that. So
You don't, but okay.
shit, I need both my shits because I like put my hands in different positions. And shit. One time they uphill like that, and like regular hill like this. You bitch, stop you, bitch. But yeah, so I'm about to say I. You saying I, bro?
Yeah.
Okay, good old eyeball.
I mean, out here looking like Kenpachi. I'm all for it.
Oh man, yeah, that makes sense. All right, is there gonna be a good one?
We just answered this.
We literally just answered this, so we just gonna click this one and go. Cause what?
Oh, y'all niggas crazy.
Niggas stupid. Would you rather know the exact time when each of your family members will die, or save a group of children from death and give them their intended lifetime?
The second one.
Why?
Because what would knowing stop?
First off, let me just say this. So, even if I'd be thinking a lot about Final Destination, bro. So, just say I save these kids from death, right?
Mm-hmm.
And their intended lifetime was for them to die tomorrow. Now I just missed out on a bunch of information because them motherfuckers just died the next day. Not saying I'm not gonna try to save a bunch of kids that they was gonna die.
What is the likelihood of each of them kids dying tomorrow?
What is the likelihood? First off, what is the likelihood of me saving all of them anyway? That's the first
100% if you choose this option.
But so if I'm saving them, but okay, so we don't know when they gonna die though. You said give them their intended
And
lifetime. It didn't tell me when
they
their
can still
lifetime
live
is.
a full life. You don't know that.
We don't know that. But what I can know is when all of my family members are going to die.
And what's that's gonna stop? If anything, that just make you panic like a motherfucker.
It don't make me panic. It just lets me know that I need to have my one more moments with them. If I got somebody I got going, and shit ain't going too right with them, I need to get it right.
Them, you should be having the moments now anyway.
Nah, not all the time.
Damn. Somebody clip that. I'm gonna send it to his family.
All the time,
we'll clip that. You know what to do.
Y'all be getting on my nerves sometimes.
He said, I'm gonna fuck with you when I know you finna die.
Yeah, let's go to that basketball game you've been trying to go to.
You just admitted you ain't shit.
I feel like to hold my safe face now, I'm just gonna say that group of children. We just gonna move on. No. Why did you mute that, nigga? Would you rather be born into a rich family or work?
You want a shitty family member?
Would you rather be born into a rich family or work for all your wealth but have more?
Born into the rich family, I can still make more. The fuck? That's dumb as hell.
But I don't know, bro. You get a certain pride. You get a certain pride in doing something yourself, bro.
Pride is for the stupid.
No, bro. Cause like right now, you get a certain type of motivation from seeing that shit. Because like right now, like I ain't gonna say I was born into a rich family, but I was born into them like having a good amount of money. Mm-hmm. I ain't never had to struggle for nothing really. Mm-hmm. But now, as I'm an adult, I am kind of struggling because I kind of didn't have no motivation to do too much, really.
And guess what? Guess what you're doing right now? Working for your wealth.
Mm-hmm. And that was being born into a wealthier family than most.
That ain't rich.
Nigga, but I was saying, I'm just saying,
born like to a rich family, you can still make more money. Cause like that,
maybe I'm just thinking about it set up off of how my parents set up.
There was a lady. She was interviewing some rich dude. I think it was Bill Gates actually, and she said, "What's the key to your success?" He said, "Let me give you $10,000 right now." She said, "No, I want to know the answer. I want to know the key to your success." He offered that to her 3 times, and when she said no the 3rd time, he said, "Because I take opportunities that are given to me. You could have been the richest news reporter. It was way more than 10,000. It was like 150,000, something like that. I could have gave you your salary today, but you wanted information."
What's that got to do with what we talking about?
Would you rather take a large lump sum of money now and have the potential to get more later?
That's the thing, though. That's why I said maybe I'm thinking about my parents. I don't know how yours set up, but just because your family rich, that means they're giving you all that. That's just like Shaq kids right now. Now he might help them out or whatever, but he said Shaq is rich. My family ain't rich. Shaq is rich. Being born into a rich family don't mean nothing unless you actually work for something and do something. Even if you say you can get more rich,
we all know that.
You still gonna have to work for something to get more rich.
Yeah, but it's better to work with the money already.
Okay, but listen, if they saying right now, if I work for my wealth, I'm gonna have more than whatever this person is born into a rich family. It ain't saying that he can outwork me later on. It's saying I'm gonna have more than this person. If that's the case, I'm gonna work for it.
Who gives a fuck if you already rich?
You not rich though. You were born into a rich family. That's the thing. Because like, just think about it this way. Just put us two here, right? Say we were to get rich off this podcast, right? So we get rich off this podcast. We get boo-hoos of money or whatever. We did this ourselves. I would take that over me just being born into a rich family and just be getting a bunch of shit.
No, you wouldn't.
Why?
Because when we started streaming, you said you used to list all the shit you'd sell us out for.
Yeah, no, I still do that. I'm still gonna be working for that to sell y'all out. What you mean? I'm still working for it.
I just looked at this. I can actually remove your video.
sometimes you gotta move up in the world, buddy boy. You gotta move up in the world.
And being born into a rich family ain't moving up.
No, you know how many people out there are born into rich families, but they like slum of the earth right now.
Nowhere near as many that are born into a rich family and are actually doing pretty well.
Are you serious about that right now?
Yeah.
You might want to look up that number, buddy. You might want to look up that number. These people, I feel like people are thinking about rich families and thinking about like kids. Like majority of kids that are like born into rich families. That's even like in the movies. How are these rich family kids portrayed in almost every movie?
It depends on how rich we're talking.
Like, just think about the white chicks people. Let's just go to that movie. How are those rich people portrayed? Those rich kids.
Spoiled.
Yeah. Like some little spoiled assholes that ain't gonna never amount to nothing if they don't get no money from dad. But just say the family just happens to run out of money. Now what you gonna do with no talents?
Well, again, like I said, you can take that money and use that to make money.
But why would I take
in 2022, we know how to invest in real estate.
Why would I do that work to do that when they already tell me like I could just be in a family that like I gotta grow up from something and learn some fucking life values and shit like that when I'm gonna work and make more money than this person born into the rich family.
So you wouldn't take the small loan of $1 million?
Not if I'm gonna make more. If somebody told me right now, they was like, listen, I can give you this $1 million right now. Or I could tell you for a fact that if you work this whole next year, you're gonna be worth 25 million. Which one are you taking at that point? You gonna take that million? You crazy?
Because I know how to make more money now.
I don't. It's fine. You don't. How did you learn how to make more money just by getting money?
I knew before I got the money.
So why ain't you using little bits of money now to do it now?
Because little bits of money can't get a bank loan.
Man, fuck all that. See, you talking about loans and shit. That's why I'm wait. I ain't gonna want no loans. I ain't want for none of that shit.
But rich people love being in debt. Do you know how much people love getting in debt?
I'm not cared about any of that. Give me that year of work and I'm gonna be worth 25 million.
You crazy as hell, boy.
Other than that 1 million, there's a possibility that I might change it.
Ain't no possibility.
Something higher. You say ain't no possibility?
If you know how the real estate market works, then yes.
You just saying everything's a sure thing. That real estate ain't no sure thing. There's sure methods, but sure methods are always fucked up. That's just the point of that.
That depends on how shitty of a landlord you are.
Let's
say if I put up a building right now that fit 40 families.
Yeah.
Let's say 40, each one of those rooms, let's say a 4-bedroom. If I charge $500 a month for each one of them rooms, you know what I mean? You know how fast that bitch will fill up?
You charge $500 a month, but is that gonna cover all your bills? I mean, even if that's the case, you could just have any type of situations happen, and now all of a sudden that area is considered no. I ain't talking about none of that. I'm talking about like anything could happen. Like one person.
That's part of the experience. You put it in a good location.
But that's all I'm saying. But good locations can turn into bad locations, or they can turn into better locations. Either one of those can happen. It just depends off who the people that be in there.
I don't think you understand how much shit has to happen for a good location to turn into a bad one.
Not much. Not much. Look at how many semi-good locations at UA in Tuscaloosa just turned into like slummy locations.
It's in Tuscaloosa.
What does the fuck does that matter?
Ain't nothing here but hicks and hood niggas.
Other than students.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, why did that happen? So now you're just gonna say, "Oh, I'm not gonna allow these motherfuckers in here." Because what if the hicks and hood? You can't say that.
That's a game. You know how many people get denied housing applications?
But you cannot if you deny them when all of their qualifications meet. You can get sued for that. You deny a bunch of hood niggas that qualifications meet. They gonna sue you and say you're racist.
No, they wouldn't.
What?
What hood nigga gonna sue anywhere?
See, that's what's wrong with niggas now. Y'all think hood niggas still sitting in the past and shit. Hood niggas suing now.
Where?
They getting enough of us together. We're gonna get a GoFundMe, put a bunch of money together. We're gonna use your case because you was the most
Oh,
qualified.
no, you gotta work hard for your money, boy. You don't need no GoFundMe.
Oh, no. They gonna have the GoFundMe. I ain't talking about me. I'm talking about these hood niggas. They's gonna get a GoFundMe together so they can get one lawyer that basically represents all of them. And then once they convict you for being racist, now all them hood niggas in that bitch. And we in that bitch.
Don't take their case.
But we gonna get out of here, y'all, because I don't know why, but his roommates keep on closing and opening the doors, and that shit's pissing me off. So because I keep hearing that shit. So I'm ready to get out of here now. We're at the hour and 40-minute mark. So appreciate everybody came in today. As we said, this one was gonna be a little. What words you used earlier? Podcast. I mean earlier today.
I can't remember.
He said it was gonna be a little. He said it's still be a little entertaining, but we were struggling with topics this week. So y'all know, any of y'all know us. Y'all want to hear us talk about some shit? Bring us the topics. A lot of y'all on our Facebooks, Instagrams, Discord. Hit us up with the topics. Let us know.
You can always, even though you won't be able to comment after this video ends on Twitch. Banana automatically streams videos to his YouTube. I post the videos on my YouTube. If you look at my Twitch, there should be a link that you can click that'll take you to all my social media, my Instagram, my YouTube, my Twitch, pretty much everywhere, Twitter. And just post comments there, or you can go in our Discords, or you just message us. Like, most of the people that watch these have different ways to contact us.
Mm-hmm.
And we will be streaming Apex after this, so feel free to hop in and that if you want to talk shit.
Anybody come on over?
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Also, we getting pretty close to that 10 episode mark. Where are we at right now?
It's 7.
It's episode 7. So we got episode 8 and 9, and then we'll be at episode 10.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to do something special.
Another thing, I'm gonna try to make this happen. I don't know how likely it is to happen, but anybody who saw T in the chats tonight, she told me she wanted to be on an episode, so she's probably going to be on next week's episode. If not, probably episode 9. And then episode 10, like I said, we got a bunch of stuff planned for y'all. Some fun little follow-up video. So yeah, be on the lookout for that.
But nothing else.
I think Leo said smartest.
Nothing. Oh, sorry, just came back from cooking. Nothing else though. Appreciate everybody for tuning in today. Like I said, once we get to episode 10, all of these are going on the Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all the different shit. So if you're listening to the podcast and want to come up and watch it happen live, you can come follow us on all the social media platforms that Levante mentioned a minute ago. Nothing else though. We're gonna catch y'all on another episode of RTR Podcast. This has been Banana Boats.
And your boy Blackwing LV.
And we out.
It will finally date.